the tone for the day. The first is United States Naval Commander Vincent Perry.
Thank you very much. First, I'd like to thank John and Rhonda Cooper and all the Leatherstocking Honor Flight for inviting me to speak this morning. It's an honor and a pleasure for me to be here today. Thank you for inviting me. I don't know if you noticed, but I know all you guys out there noticed that when the Patriot Guard posted the colors and they unfurled the flag and it was dead silence, you could hear a pin drop in here, except for one thing. Do you remember what it was? It was that baby crying in the background. And that baby crying in the background, I thought you couldn't ask for something better than that. They keyed on because that baby crying in the background as they unfurled this flag is a reminder to all of us that the sacrifice that you guys made, you didn't make it for yourselves. You made it for that baby that wasn't even born yet when you were out there. So I thank you for that.
And when you arrive in Washington today, that dome will be probably breaking against a beautiful blue sky, along with the flag that is flown at so many of the buildings. Those are symbols of greatness. Those are symbols of hope, of peace, of freedom, of opportunity, a beacon to the peace-loving people, the freedom-loving people around the world. Through all vintages of war and peace, our veterans have been there. You have penned a love story for this country beyond belief. You have served as inspiration. You have served as those who protect and defend and promote the liberties we enjoy in this nation. We are a safe people. We are a free people because of your determined souls.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, veterans. And thank you. On our knees, thank you. My gosh, my God in heaven, thank you. Every one of you stood up when the time was right. You were called on in various forms, whether through draft or volunteer service. You stood in the way. You stood in the way of harm. You delivered millions of people from oppression. You delivered hundreds of thousands of people from a certain death. You delivered many more from enslavement. You preserved for us a nation that my naval commander brother just told us about. Thank God for that. Every one of these people around here, could you imagine the downline effect of them not being here because of you? The nation was built because of people like you. The nation is preserved because of people like you. We go forward because of people like you. We made it to the moon because of people like you. And I can't speak highly enough of you men and the women that took their part in World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Desert Storm, and every other conflict the United States has ever been involved in. And it is precisely because of your values and because of what you accomplished overseas and here at home that we are safe today and preserved. Gentlemen, look at all these little children around here because of you. Speaking English, living the American culture, living the American dream because of what you delivered. And I can't get over the adversity with which you did it in. It seems it's so pity the life I live today in the military. I've been in for 28 years and it's nothing compared to the 4 years some of you served. It pales in comparison. And I don't pretend to hold myself as an equal. But I do thank you, both as a citizen and an officer, for everything that you did. It is stirring my soul every time to come to one of these to know that we're finally doing right by you, by honoring you, especially as we all know our Vietnam veterans who never got the proper thank you. Thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts. And as you can tell today, there is no such thing as the forgotten war. You Korean veterans did amazing things in the face of hordes and hordes and hordes of communist aggression. And you stood and you took the ground. Yeah, there were reasons some things happened the way that they did at the end of that war and the end of Vietnam, but you never failed. You never failed once to do your duty. You never failed once to go out. You never failed once to take the fight to the enemy. And I know the really funny thing is, if asked of you today, you would man your battle stations yet again. God bless you all. Enjoy this day. You so richly deserve it. And I, for one, am just so thankful to Leatherstocking Honor Flight, Ron and John Cooper, and everybody else involved to get you down there to see the memorials you so richly deserve. God bless you all.